Hello, good people of the internet, and welcome back to...
Welcome back to the saddest part in this entire game.
Ibuki! I didn't get one free time event with her. I actually wanted to hang out with her, too.
Well, we did kind of get to hang out
yes,
with her.
Shut up!
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time...
Damn it, all...
Two announcements right in a row.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain...
I mean, I guess that makes sense. 2 body discovery announcements in a row? That means... the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. And Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hiyoko? And who the hell's wearing that hemp bag?
Could it be?
2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
Yeah!
Hey.
What is this? It's not possible, impossible! It's impossible for killings to happen on this island!
Apparently it's not.
We've already had like 3 of them, so what?
We've had 4 now.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up!
Technically, we want to be... Technically, it's 6 if we count the executions.
Right.
This
Shut
is
up,
just...
idiot. For now, we should lower the person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving like that is just too sad.
Yes!
Yes! But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
Who fucking cares about that? About that. About that. There's a control panel with a baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. You ran on the wing of the stage and press a button on the control panel. Frickin' Hajime, you could have done this when you first saw Ibuki. You could have saved her life. Potentially.
Yeah, potentially.
I'm slightly angry about that.
Where did Hiyoko come from?
I don't know. I'm just... we could have... Why did Hajime... Because it takes some time for you to die from being choked. It should have been possible to... It should have been possible to save her.
How do you know it takes time?
Because I just... What do you mean?
I'm making the assumption that you're a murderer.
No!
Anyway, on to this.
With a motorized sound like the growl... Motorized sound like a growl of a starving beast. I'm sorry, I'm a bit... Right now I'm actually like a bit like flustered because...
Because A, it's hot in here, and B, Ibuki does.
Yeah.
We don't care about Hiyoko.
With a motorized sound like a growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. Where are you going? When it descended enough to reach, for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to see... I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying the face belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
Damn it! It's all my fault! If only I did a better job of watching over Ibuki! You're wrong! It's not your fault, Mikon! No matter how we feel, I would have found this!
Did we start the timer?
Yes.
Okay.
What's the matter?
Jeez! It feels like someone died in here or something!
Hey!
You finally showed up! They're root of all evil!
What the
How
heck?
dare you call me Big Brother, the root of all evil! Even I went to the trouble of bringing everyone in for you! You mean everyone? Oh yeah, also, I no longer have to try to make my Hiyoko and Monokuma voices distinct from each other because one of
And
them...
I don't have to do the Sayaka-esque voice. I don't have to try and get Ibuki to plow his mount.
It still makes me sad though! Anyway, bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here?
That is impossible!
Ibuki and Hiyoko? Someone trying to steal my fucking lines? So 2 people have been killed. You know what this means?
What?
We each had one character we voice acted die. That means one of us is going to have more voice actors than the other soon.
That's true, and I hope it's you because I've been doing a lot of it! Well there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital. The others?
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe this! I did such a horrible thing!
Nagido? Akane? Are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course!
What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Over?
Yeah, see? He gives him a disease and cures it with a snap of his paw?
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is the motive! This is the motive, everyone! Yeah! Woohoo!
Yeah, because I got bored.
That's...
Oh, sorry.
That's the reason? Like messing with the cat? Yeah, seriously, stop playing with the cat.
I dragged the cat back in here. With the light.
And now that the killing started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Who cares how they need to be detailed? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Yeah!
So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
You should
The
take these things away
Monokuma
from me.
file!
You should take these things away from me.
Yeah, probably.
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
Just don't go Hulk again.
This cannot be.
Again? We have to do this again?
Silence.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two,
Let me tell you
then
this.
we cannot let this be.
Why? Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking about that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn
If we
it!
don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
But what about Nekomaru? What's gonna happen to him? Is he not gonna participate this time? Is that even allowed?
Nekomaru.
Huh?
That's Akane. That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey,
Are you gonna be okay? Or, I mean, I said a lot more words than were actually on screen, but it's the same thing, basically.
yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is
Since
bad.
you're the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me! Everyone was focused on investigating, so I was doing my very best!
Alrighties.
I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust! Fuck off.
It seems we should name Nekomaru to Monami.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay too, right? I should perform an autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way I can believe that one of us did this, but for those two sakes, we need to find the truth. And then, we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Well, first of all,
Huh?
let's check out the pet, because I did some running. Okay. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while,
Hey!
but why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot!
Of course you do, Kazuichi, because you suck!
Also, it's hot in here too, so we
It
know how you
is.
feel. We
We're the same as those two over there.
Right. It's because your clothes are so smothering.
I'm not wearing your shirt!
I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it is really hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko
Sayonji.
Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There were no other external injuries. Hiyoko, yeah.
Sayonji's
cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Holy crap! Okay.
It was just one cut, like, fucking...
Her fucking throat was slit.
Yeah.
It appears her death was instant.
Why is there bow on the front?
That's a good question. That's probably a clue.
By the way, did you know that in Japan, if the bow is in front of the kimono, that's a symbol of someone being a whore?
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that why you're calling her a thought this whole time?
Yes.
Good.
I was preparing it for this moment and this moment only.
What is it? I already knew the cause of this in the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue.
The fuck it ain't.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people we kill, the more clues we'll leave, right? So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
But then we wouldn't like her as much. Let's talk to people.
Well...
Hey, look on the bright side. We get to hang out with her in the fucking dating sim version.
That's true. So that means we need to find a new person to hang out with then. Can I choose since you chose both Akane and Ibuki?
You chose Chiaki. We've aggroed only like 2 people.
Yeah, and we each chose 1 each.
Yeah, that is true. Okay.
I'm thinking we've only aggroed girls so far. We should choose a boy character. Yeah, I'm thinking either Fuyuhiko or Gundam.
Do you not like Danganronpa?
I'll do him in the.
You don't want to do it on camera. Is it because I'm voicing him regularly?
No.
Is that why you hate him?
Actually, if we're going with someone you're voicing regularly, I guess it should be Gundam.
Yeah, the regularly. I sound like a freaking flamboyant tomato.
Well, I mean, you voice it.
Yeah,
so.
true.
Anyway,
Because I've been you've been doing a lot of it.
Right. So Gundam it is. If only I'd noticed sooner, Pokemon had been saved. Hey, when did you realize Boosty was missing? After leaving Nakito's room, I went to the on-call room. Well, that's when they came to me. And I should go back and check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. Even one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed Ibuki was gone. So, I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Furry in front of the hospital. So I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right. We were together until you went to the hall room. That's right. We were together until just a while before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. It's alright if I continue my autopsy. If you talk to me again...
That's me, Con.
If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know.
And stop stealing my fucking lies, argument.
So please, spare my life at least! What happened to not downing me?
Freaking me, God. Finally.
Something like this.
It just happened once again. Hi, Boo. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it. Hold on.
How
It happened
cruel.
again? This happened to you once before?
I mean, the other times.
Yeah, true. But, like, she said, it happened to me again. Both of my friends died.
Oh, right.
like, both. Does that happen to you before?
Well, maybe...
Who hurt you, Sonia?
Maybe both. She means, like, maybe Mahiru and Teko or something.
Maybe. I don't know. This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. You mean that caterwauling? Just fucking... She can play the guitar, but the fucking...
Right.
Yoko, looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed, and that's all the more reason we can't just leave this room alone. We can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Even I'm horrified of my power. Of the eye of the Overlord.
What the heck is this?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
I cannot believe you haven't noticed that aberrant thing. Pitiful humans. They refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky.
Not that I haven't noticed anything, it's just I've been talking to people first. Lift my head up, does that mean there's something up there?
I think you have to go on the stage for it.
Oh, okay.
So talk to everyone else.
Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nakamaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
There's no way I got that kind of weakness. That'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nakamaru's not here.
Nekomaru will definitely come back.
You're right. Naruto.
Hajime.
This may be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say? No.
Hey.
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right?
So what?
Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident, for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope.
No.
Well.
Why?
Don't make me repeat myself. No! This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm gonna tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing.
Yeah, that totally makes you look suspicious, Hajime.
A bullying.
Damn right.
No.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look at what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right?
That's Hajime's voice.
Oh, this is a drumstick, right? It looks broken. Were you making fun of my accent again, bastard? I'm sorry!
bullying boys, Hajime?
Not
cool. Man, there's so many running jokes.
What happened to it?
Like...
If something like that was in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
Hey!
Remember when we came to the music venue?
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Do you think they yelled as they did it?
Probably.
Just
The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the floor was charged at the door. But when I examined it, I found out this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get
The
it.
door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening?
not really.
You mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that.
On the floor in front of the door.
Then how is the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have any windows.
Technically, that's not even that hard too. Like with the drumstick, all you need to do is keep the drumstick in 2 fingers above the handle. As you start closing the door, you drop the drumstick in between the handles and then close the door.
Yeah, that makes sense. The door's the only entrance. If the locked door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe the killer wasn't still inside when we broke the door down to the music venue? And then they waited till you were already at the scene of the crime to join us?
I get it.
You know, they don't use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas. Don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the
Kyoko
case-
would probably know.
Yeah, Kyoko.
We don't know where the fuck they are now.
There might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. My accent keeps changing periodically and I don't know how to stop it. The killer was inside
Tourette's.
when we broke down the door and when blah blah blah. Like he said, it might be possible, but
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki, that was kind of a cool ending.
Dynamicantry!
Well,
Besides the broken drumsticks, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob right where the door. There's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See? You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but as you said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. What are you putting in your mouth? Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals.
What do you think it is?
And this chewiness. I don't know. Gummy?
No. It's not edible.
Well, she just put it in her mouth.
What else can you put in your mouth?
Glue? I mean, some people eat glue.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell you that part. That's the only hint I'm giving you. Because this case is honestly my least favorite in the entire game. Because there are so many inconsistencies.
Okie dokie then. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but doesn't mean it's a glob from the start. For instance, it was only a liquid that hardened into this. That might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly into the gap. You could just say it's glue! Why are you saying it in such a weird roundabout way? What are you talking about? Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Cherokee spat the glob out of her mouth but left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right?
You wouldn't even consider the drumstick a clue.
Oof. But yeah, we didn't get
Yep. Now then, let's look at the thing on the floor.
Okay. The shattered remains of the machine are spread out all over the floor. Oh, it's the camera.
I see.
This
I
appears
see.
to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
For communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that is why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. Then what the fuck did we see?
Right. They hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw?
Level up!
Hooray!
Hooray, someone's dead.
Oh no.
We can also go back in that room. Room back there.
Oh, what was
But first, let's go to the stage.
Yeah. I haven't even talked to Chiaki yet. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor here? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
hey, hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor.
That looks red.
See?
If you look closely, you're right. There's a smudge of, as if something was wiped off. I mean, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Yep.
That's not attached to the floor, apparently. Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Kyoko's neck was slashed not from far from here.
But still.
Rather, what is strange, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, why they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off? The reason the killer wiped off a bloodstain, along with the bodies nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Okay. Well, step ladder. The step ladder was tipped on its side. How did blood get on the ladder? Ibuki didn't bleed at all, did she?
There was no other external injuries.
Exactly, so how did blood get on the ladder? This must be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a blood stain?
See?
Look, there's a blood stain on the left side of the step ladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. A blood stain that probably belongs to Hyoko on the left side of the step ladder. What does it mean? What does that mean? Interesting. Curtain, I guess. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one end of the stage to another.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain was originally here, right? If it was, it's strange it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use.
I'm gonna shut this door.
You mean the window?
Window, yeah. Window's just the door to the outside.
I guess that's true.
There, now it's a bit more quiet.
Okay. So you're saying someone took the time
Did
to
you actually read that line?
I think I did. If I didn't... See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So...
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer actually really needed for his crime. Why do they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answer came easy. What was... So wait, what was Gundam talking about?
You have to wait for a bit.
Okay, well. Nobuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing a hospital gown. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice it when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Did Hiyoko die first? So we didn't see
Damn
Hiyoko.
right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead from, since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
Well,
Yeah, that helps. There's no time of death written on the Kuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, the rest of my time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know that when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing a stepladder on her own. So right after that, also the left side of the stepladder isn't shown, only the right side.
That is the left side.
That is the left side? Oh wait, maybe it is. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's not possible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterwards. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way it's a coincidence. And the rope that was tied to the baton lining the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died.
From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in here. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there?
It means anyone could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue.
I wonder if that's true.
Huh?
Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirmed it?
hey!
Excuse me, Mikon! Do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
That was obviously the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself.
You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Jeez. As usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Then again, in the video, we didn't actually see Ibuki's hair from below the hemp bag like we were able to. So, was it staged? Ibuki had a hemp bag over on her head when she was hanging from the ceiling, but why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a monami detail on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Yeah, I remember seeing that bag before.
There's something else on the
Yeah,
stage.
that's the candle. I saw it as I clicked on it. Hiyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it's stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is disheveled, also a sash is tied on the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko's body in there. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. That's been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her in such a short amount of time? Even if it was possible, whoever did it had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during this time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute?
No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Kyoko's kimono.
Huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know?
Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead?
Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane!
Yo!
Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Kyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Kyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see.
Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand up inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for?
Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room.
The key to her motel room, huh?
But...
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier.
How did you even notice it in the first place? Keys are pretty dang small. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Okay.
Hey.
Also, it's not like I'm added to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyogo's body, right, Hajime?
Of course. That's why I'm investigating.
It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyogo's neck, don't you think?
Hide the wound on her neck?
I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it'll be a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a contrast, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood.
Sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint.
That's very poetic.
Oh my gosh, look at the blood stain.
It's going onto the pillar.
Fucking hell. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in the video must have been coming from the candle.
Why is there no candle light here? Like, why is there no, like...
There is some.
I know, but there's none on the stage.
Oh yeah. A candle this huge might have been turned for lighting, but you didn't even bother with using a candle. You could have just used a normal stage lighting. I leveled up again.
Hey.
Well, it's everything on the
click
stage
Hyoko.
now. Hyoko again?
Yeah.
Hyoko's body has been a pillar of duct tape. According to my Kuma file, this is all the same. Oh, the biggest problem is the fact that Hyoko split so suddenly. When I first discovered the body, I think this is the same too. Yeah.
Now, look up. See if we can click on those. Oh, wait, the controls and the AC.
Oh, okay. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems we can use the control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Buki's body. Speaking of lighting, the video of the music venue I saw had a dim candlelight ambience to it, so I don't know what the lighting was. I didn't look like the lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use lighting? Was there some reason it would have inconvenienced them?
So you have
I see.
appeared.
So you noticed it too, Fiend.
Huh? Notice?
So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item?
Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting.
So you finally noticed.
But I can't really see from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my four!
Go! Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy! Now is the time for you to take flight! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
The hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash.
Hey, you did it.
Started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper flooded downward and was deftly caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder!
Wow!
That is amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They are my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary foe.
So what's with that paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful.
I wonder about that. No, that's not it. There's no doubt. This makes it be some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck to a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural.
Looks torn.
Yeah. That should be everything on the stage.
No, remember AC.
What?
Turn to the right.
Oh, I didn't notice that. This looks like a music venue's AC unit. That's right. You may be able to adjust the hot air with the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as hot as it's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I will turn the heat off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. Okay, now I can go into the storage room.
Yep.
There's a door that says staff only. Looks like it looks like the inside of the storage room. Might as well investigate here too. Oh, you're in here. Okay. Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too?
I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking.
Is that so? Or are they trying to stand guard here?
Hey,
So, how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder in the stage, the duct tape binding Kyoko. That probably all came from this storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime.
You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just gonna be on the killer side, right?
I'm not siding with a killer, you know? I'm just siding on whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
but...
That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Huh?
Man,
But I can't say for certain, though.
What is that guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information.
Really? You might end up confusing us again. If you don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'll gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time.
Huh? What do you even mean?
Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
That feelings.
Hey,
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater.
After you said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why is sudden interest in the movie theater? Okay, well... You can see your whole body through this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to see how you look. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. Looks like they made a bunch of them and hadn't too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Whoops, that's not what I meant to press. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but also instruments that I've never seen before. They don't look like they can pertain to the case. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decoration. There's a thick black paper folded up to the lower shelf. Looks like wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers pasted all in the front and side of the wallpaper. And the edge of the wallpaper. It's a little torn, but what does this mean? Oh, that's from the thing. Okay. I guess everything that's important in the stored room. I guess I should head back to the music venue.
The cogs in your head seem to be turning.
I mean... Alright, with this, we might be able to close the finish investigating. Close to finish investigating the music venue, but I still need to talk to Mikon to make sure I get the autopsy results from her. How about it, Mikon? Have you found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been really inconclusive.
You got it
But it's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death.
Not without taking things out of him.
I see. And that might have been the killer's goal. They covered up the time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. That's weird.
But...
Even if the heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it would have been clear what the order of the murders occurred. First it was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. But the blood says otherwise. And as long as this is an intimidation murder... imitation?
Yeah, imitation.
There shouldn't be any mistakes in the order of murders. Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh?
You didn't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses creative work like a song or a film as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order, the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie?
Good instincts.
Sorry. The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
Is this the movie we skipped?
Yep.
Good grief. And the ghost is an imitation killer. Even so...
Imitation murder?
Imitation
You said killer.
Yeah, it says killer.
What?
It says killer.
The fuck?
The girl was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have
Mr.
a
Ryan
minute?
looking at his phone, not paying attention
I'm sorry,
to the
my phone
game.
is vibrating really hard.
And also, it's your line.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. If this was really an imitation of that movie, how long do we have left?
17 minutes.
Okay. Then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too,
It is
must be
certainly
the will of
conceivable.
causality.
If the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? Imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries! Things are gonna out of hand too fast and a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the black will be able to secure an easy victory, right?
Yeah.
This new rule prevents that! Make sure you slam into your tiny brains.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings?
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just wanted to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all. I don't even want to think someone would do this. Sorry. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
Eh?
So...
Like I said, we're talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time. We can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person would certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right!
See?
So what happens in that case? And what about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning, two killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies in this case too?
Wow.
Ah!
I don't like
Alright,
this.
fine. That's right. There's only one killer at any given time. That's actually something I was wondering too. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of...
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
You have a cave?
I see. So there's no possibility for two killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people.
Taste
It
your
means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
You guys keep saying that like it sounds... and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be? You haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, one Akuma was passing out invitation tickets.
The imitation is...
Good instinct.
Of course. It's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see. I like how you mentioned something like that.
Blah 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 blah. We don't like you.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
I just realized
Looks like I need to do that. What's that?
you have more voice actors than me at this given point.
Looks like I do.
Because Nekomaru is out of commission.
Right, but he'll come back.
Yeah.
I should get going too. There are probably other places I want to investigate.
Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki?
Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital at the first place.
you are right.
Thanks to the despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Kyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's a lot of things I can do before the class trial. Definitely get it. You give it my all until the very end.
Probably is the same thing. Just a little more time, and I'll be back to my old self. This ain't like me at all. And she probably
Yeah.
So we can hurry across one person off the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hajime.
Right. I mean, obviously we are Hajime, so
Yeah. True. I mean,
I'm assuming a main character isn't gonna kill someone.
yeah, that is kind of true. Wouldn't it be weird if a game actually did that?
Yeah.
Like a fake out protagonist?
Right. That would be
That'd
interesting.
be cool.
It would. But I doubt they would do that.
Probably.
I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms of the motel. Plus, I don't even know what Kyoko's room is. Might be faster just to ask someone.
So you have...
You're here, right? Come on out.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Do you really think you could hide your presence like that?
Oh, okay, I did sort of... Okay. This is a new episode, right? I just remember that
No.
there was a time...
It's the same.
Right. No, I just remember there was a time that I went on and I was making sure I didn't... Yeah.
I already read that line.
Yeah. I was trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Kyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of them.
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
I believe the answer is the infernal number 18.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there's no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at the motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue,
Get it?
you met up with Mikan and me. When I went back to the music venue, the entrance to the door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door. I discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
And this is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall...
Blah 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 blah.
Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
Could you imagine Monami killing someone?
I'm fucking killing you, you son of a bitch! See, so Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh? You don't think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed between the time you saw Buki's body and when we broke down the door, right?
That's not what the evidence says.
Right. So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi, too. When I was
You ain't got no alibi, you ugly.
When in the morning, Monokuma announced woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital and I asked her what was going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
Well, we were circling the island. We came to the motel and saw you guys there. You didn't see anyone else when you circled the island?
Well.
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the killer in the duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't
How
enough
did you
time
know
to
it
do
was
that.
duct tape? Totally kidding.
But the fact that Hyoko was killed, we didn't discover her body.
Huh?
What, you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I already want to know in advance what you have
to do to end up like that.
Great.
Could you... How many people has he done this to?
Who knows? Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe I use this. It opened. So I thought the key was Hyoko's room key. Alright,
I'll have to look in the
go
bathroom.
inside. The bathroom?
Yeah.
For the Monokuma?
For Senor Kuma.
So, Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Okay, turn a bit. Let's see. Oh, wait,
Oh
hold on.
my!
Huh? Did the door open?
Yeah, Hyoko put her key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
What? Did something happen?
No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean?
Okay, let's look at that. Oh, there it is!
Yep.
Senor Kuma taking senior shit.
Very,
No.
very quiet.
Yay! More coins! Gambling coins!
Okay, so...
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
Her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in this room. She had another reason.
Besides the disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in the room?
perhaps.
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then, I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru was no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. Oh, that's you.
Yeah. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono. Huh.
You are right.
The others might not have thought it was a silly sash, but it seemed to have been a serious issue. I'm sorry for stealing your line, Hajime. You just sound so cool, my beloved hero.
Yeah, thanks. I guess it makes up for the times I stole your lines, right?
Not even close. Damn, get down on your knees and beg like a dog. What shit? Could you imagine she's just a secret dom?
Ah, jeez.
Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. And Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably couldn't forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
That doesn't
Because-
fit her face.
Mahiru
Yeah.
taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
if that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
That was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be!
Could it be Hiyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked in her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono.
How did she get in then?
It probably was before Buki died.
No, I'm talking about her, Sonia. How did my boo get into this room while it was locked?
Well,
did she just walk in after us?
I think Hiyoko probably locked the door after she left.
No, I'm talking about right now. We unlocked the door. How is Sonia standing in this room? Did she just follow us?
Yes, remember?
Okay.
She said, oh, the door's open now, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I thought she was just standing in the room like, how the fuck did you get in here?
If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was something listening on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Nobody knew. If that's the case, how'd the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong.
Something's weird.
Yeah.
Something's kerfuckled!
The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. I mean, yeah, we already know that she went there on her own accord.
The bathroom!
Yeah.
Seek.
There's a mirror, but it's small and rusty. There's no way anyone could use this. I don't see anything that looks suspicious. There's no sign anyone made a mess of her room. It doesn't look like she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find anything important here, or important clue here. Oh well. And that's all I can really see here.
Alright. Now that we have all the Monokumas, where do we go now? Hospital!
Yes.
So... let's all go to the lobby!
Shut your face. It didn't say it, but aren't we supposed to go to the supermarket at some point too?
No.
No? You know all those things came with the supermarket?
Yep.
Interesting.
We never get to go to the supermarket unless it's of our own accord.
Okay then.
Let's all go.
Well?
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only been a few days. Hey, you prepared the surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Did you get that from that shady-looking alley where all the machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit the signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed with the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't be able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys are able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring me the same model camera and monitor, you wouldn't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't be able to use it. You're right, it did work like that. You did work like that.
You did work on that.
On that, yeah. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime!
Hey Hajime, there's something I wanted to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body in the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I wanted you to ask you that too! It'd be different if a surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey!
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video on the surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There's a black curtain hanging like there is now, but the whole display was pretty dark because they're using candlelight. There's a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there's a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight up to the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed the stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed the rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight that being used must have snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras, blah blah blah.
We'll stop the video after all this.
Yeah. Having infrared function so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine, Allie, was really an old model. Hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person was wearing a head bag with a goofy, right? Yeah. So you didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself.
Or at least someone was.
So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But didn't make it in time.
That's Hajime's voice.
No, but didn't make it in time. Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
Why are there handprints on that window?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Is that something we can investigate?
No. It's just a weird thing.
There's no doubt that Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... You... Hey, don't think for too long. You don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran off all of a sudden. She's in the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might be just overthinking it, but did she seem a little upset?
We will find out next time.
See you guys then.
Bye.